The Cubs' rivalry with the Pirates is always interesting. Even when the Pirates are underperforming like they are 90% of the time, it's still a rivalry with a lot of fire and lighter fluid involved. Whether it's the fans fighting, or the players fighting, or even the two teams' benches clearing, it's always a mess when these two play. The Pirates have played up to their expectations, which of course is 5th place in the division, whereas the Cubs, you could argue, have overperformed in the NL Central. They fought for a playoff spot pretty much all year, but September is proving to be the biggest month for the Chicago Cubs' playoff chances. Going into this month, I even called the Cubs a lock for the playoffs in one of my videos, which, I should have known that they weren't, because baseball is a very bipolar sport. The Cubs have managed to lose 10 out of their last 13 games this month. The Cubs are just a mess, and it has not looked to be changing at all. The Pirates have said, even though that they're eliminated, that they will continue playing this like this is their postseason. That way, you get a flame going into 2024, and you ride off of that momentum. So what did they do? Well, they went into Wrigley Field and they played spoiler, beating the Cubs 2 out of 3 in Wrigley. The Pirates are usually awful in Chicago, and instead of being awful, they ruined the Cubs' most important series of the year. In the last game of the series, it was 5-4 Pirates in the 9th. With the Cubs searching for a double play, the Pirates homered to make it a 3-run lead, and as Greg Brown said, sit down, Cubbies.
Yeah, Wrigley can sit down now.
The Cubs ended up being embarrassed in that series, and it only continued embarrassing themselves after the game. Manager of the Cubs, David Ross, said this: "That's not a good team that just took 2 out of 3 from us. Or not our caliber of team, I believe. We have to turn it around. It's on me. It's on the guys in the room." So here's what I have to say about that, right? So I guess good job for taking your accountability for your team, but also it was just an ugly look to go ahead and talk trash about a team that just worsened your playoff chances, that just beat you. You gotta give some respect, man, some credit. The young Bucks are there, and I think that they will be staying around for a little while there in that Central. Right now, the Cubs are trying to find life to make the playoffs. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already, and peace out.